Which bands were truly alternative rock in the 1990s? Imagine a time when music was breaking free from the polished pop and glam metal scenes of the 1980s. The 1990s brought a wave of new sounds and attitudes that changed the way we think about rock music. If you think about the bands that truly define the alternative rock scene, you're in for a journey through raw emotion, rebellious spirit, and innovative sounds. One of the most influential bands of this era was Nirvana. They are often seen as the face of grunge and alternative rock, thanks to their album Nevermind. Their music was loud, gritty, and full of emotion, capturing the angst of a generation. Their lead singer Kurt Cobain's lyrics reflected feelings of alienation and frustration, making their music resonate deeply with fans. Following Nirvana, bands like Pearl Jam, Soundgarden, and Alice in Chains helped shape the Seattle sound. Pearl Jam's energetic live shows and honest lyrics made them a staple of 90s rock. Soundgarden brought heavy riffs and experimental sounds with albums like Superknown. Alice in Chains combined dark lyrics with haunting harmonies, especially on Dirt. These bands pushed the boundaries of rock with their heavy guitar work and introspective themes. Rage Against the Machine added a different flavor by mixing alternative rock with rap and political messages. Their aggressive style and lyrics about social justice made them stand out. Their self-titled debut album had hits like Killing in the Name that still echo today. Radiohead emerged in the mid-90s with a more experimental approach. Their album OK Computer challenged the norms of alternative rock and introduced a more atmospheric, art-inspired sound. It was a turning point that expanded what alternative music could be. The Red Hot Chili Peppers blended funk, punk, and alternative rock, creating energetic hits like Under the Bridge and Give It Away. They kept their rebellious spirit while crossing over to mainstream success without losing their edge. Many smaller bands also contributed to the scene, like The Breeders, Cake, the Dandy Warhols, Babes in Toyland, and Angelfish. These groups brought their own unique styles, mixing rebellion, introspection, and experimentation. They often flew under the radar but built dedicated cult followings. The 1990s alternative rock scene was a reflection of a cultural shift. It moved away from the glam metal and shiny pop of the 80s toward more honest, gritty, and socially conscious music. From the heavy distortion of grunge to Radiohead's experimental art rock, the genre was broad and diverse. These bands defined a decade marked by youth rebellion and a search for authenticity. Their influence still shapes modern rock and indie music today.